Hey Cumberland community, it's Mr. Goddard. Today we're going to start our first virtual story time with Mr. Goddard. And the book that we are going to be reading today is called The Book with No Pictures by B.J. Novak. And this book is special. In this book, I want you to think about how books are created, how they're made, and how in the world does this author, B.J. Novak, manage to make a book with no pictures really, really funny? So we're gonna get started. This book is called The Book with No Pictures. This is a book with no pictures. It might seem like no fun to have someone read you a book with no pictures. It probably seems boring and serious, except here is how books work. Everything the words say, the person reading the book has to say. No matter what. That's the deal. That's the rule. So that means even if the words say, Blork! Wait, what? That doesn't even mean anything. Blurf! Wait a second, what? This isn't the kind of book I wanted to read. And I have to say every word the book says? Do I? Uh-oh. I am a monkey who taught myself to read. Hey, I'm not a monkey. And now I'm reading you this book with my monkey mouth and my monkey voice. Hey, that's not true. I'm not a monkey. Yes. I am a monkey. Also, I am a robot monkey. What? And my head is made of blueberry pizza. Wait a second. Is this whole book a trick? Can I stop reading, please? No? And now it is time for me to sing you my favorite song. A song? Do I really have to sing a... Glug, 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 my face is a bug. I eat ants for breakfast right off the rug. What? This book is ridiculous. Can I stop reading yet? No. There are more pages? I have to read the rest? My only friend in the whole wide world is a hippo named Boo Boo Butt. Boo Boo Butt! And also, the kid I'm reading this book to is the best kid ever in the history of the entire world. Oh, really? And this kid is the smartest kid, too, because this kid chose this book, even though it had no pictures. Because kids know this is the book that makes grown-ups have to say silly things. And make silly sounds, like, oh no, oh no. Here it comes. Blurf, glock, mahoom, fadoo, aye, broom, 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 oomph, eemph, blackity, blackity, glibbity, globbity, globbity, glibbity, beep, boop, beep, badungy face. Oh my goodness. Please don't ever make me read this book again. It is so silly. In fact, It is completely and utterly preposterous. Next time, please, 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 please choose a book with pictures. Please. Because this is just too ridiculous to read. The end. Wait. Bonk! I didn't want to say that. Thank you guys. This was The Book with No Pictures by B.J. Novak. Hey Cumberland, one thing I love about The Book with No Pictures is that it starts with a really simple idea. What if there was a book with no pictures? I would love for you guys to make some of your own books at home, and I'm going to show you a really simple way to do it. Here is my example. I have gotten started on a book called Mr. Goddard's Ever-Growing Garden. And I've just used one sheet of paper, some crayons and markers. I am just getting started with my story, but the first page says, Mr. Goddard had grown a garden before, but this year was strange, maybe even magical. I'm going to show you how to make a simple book using one sheet of paper and scissors. You'll be able to create something like mine, Mr. Goddard's Ever-Growing Garden. So you can use any color of paper that you'd like, but I find white is usually a good one to start with. So the first thing that we are going to do is fold the paper hamburger style. We're going to fold it in half and make sure the crease right here is nice and tight. And you do want to try to get it even. The next thing we're going to do is fold it again. And we're going to fold it one last time. All right. Now that I've done my 3 folds, I'm going to unfold it 2 times so that I have my sheet of paper with 4 different boxes. All right. And notice how the opening is going to be towards the top and the crease will be towards the bottom. To create the book, you'll need one simple cut with scissors. You're going to cut from the crease side to the middle, so about halfway up. Next, we're going to do our folding and create our book. So we're going to unfold it all the way, all right? And we're going to fold it back once. And then the last little fold is a little bit tricky. You're going to kind of open it up like this and fold it back on itself. And you're going to make one last crease. This is going to be where the spine is in the book. And you'll get the hang of it. Mine aren't ever perfect, but they're still fun to make books with. And now we have a simple 8-page book. Page 1, or the cover, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the back cover, or 8. See if you can make a fun story, and you could even post it to #CumberlandConnect.